This is good. This means that we can launch raiders and everything. This is awesome. Hey everybody, welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock Reinforcement Pack. Chris here, and ships have moved. Lots of ships have moved. I'm slowly, very slowly, reconfiguring fleets. Barrier Fleet 1 has had a new Artemis and a new Janus attached to it. They came all the way around here and got to there. Strike Fleet 1 is now over that planet. Got no idea who it is. It's a planet. It's reinforcing it. Great. Strike Fleet 3, after losing its Manticore up there in the last video, has come down to Geminon to do negotiation for us. Strike Fleet 2 is sitting over Caprica, making everybody happy. Strike Fleet 3 has been ranked up, got into a couple of scraps on the way through, and now has the 50% Cylon boost. Training Group Fleet 1, which was training because it's got a CIC officer on it, has managed to get the 50% boost and has managed to rank up to get the maximum fleet cap we can get of 8,000. So it is now holding with Barrier Fleet 1, 2, or 3, and waiting. Just waiting to get stuff. But unfortunately, the Daedalus shipyards is cranking out ships constantly. You may notice the Tylium count is a little low. That is basically because they are just churning out ships. I've got an Atlas here that's waiting for deployment to somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. I'm not saying on its own though, because, well, the Artemis and Janus that went across there, because the fleet numbers are so big, you couldn't put them together in one jump. You had to do them separately. And if it wasn't for the fact that Strike Fleet 3 was coming through, they would have got ambushed there and annihilated by a 5,000 fleet. So you've got to basically make sure you can put things together and make sure they are covered. Barrier Fleet 2 had to jump back to here to kind of get reinforced while Strike Fleet held here. It's just one of those things, you've got to move things around and it takes turns to cool everything down and everything, but yeah, it's the way we have to work it, unfortunately. There is a side op down here. It's 500 Tylium, 500 RP. If I get Strike Fleet 4, which they'll be called, sorted out before that ends, they will jump in to take care of that, and then coming back all the way to PyCon. And then it's just a case of making sure everyone else, all our big fleets are sorted. I have no idea what I'm going to do when I get the Jupiter class. I may just create an entirely new fleet for them alone, because I have spent an awful lot of time fixing this lot. But anyway, Chapter 10, Negotiation. Let's do this. I'm not sure if I can remember this one. I think Clothos kind of tries to make a deal with us, I think, and fighting ensues. You know how it works. Right. Okay. In the last mission that we used this little setup, you were a pain in the neck to move around. You're great because you have lots of Vipers on board, but you were a pain in the neck. Everyone else is fine, I think, except for you two. You're not lined up. That's not allowed. How many times have I told you, Battlestars? You have to be lined up if you want to play together. Actually, I'll bring you off the deck a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit closer together. Not sure about you two, but I think I like the Adamant underneath the Minotaur, because the Adamant's top armor is not strong at all. Okay, let's do this. It's a really bad feeling. It's been so long since I played the base game that I can't remember what happens. I got the kind of broad strokes, but that's it.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
I was a little out of time there because, you know. When you're ready. We're just waiting.
Dratus contact, sir.
Thank you.
They're openly broadcasting Cylon IFFs. No hostile movements, but no sign of Klothos either.
Oh, wait for it. Klothos will show its ugly mug. Right. Okay, so we've got to go to there. You know what? I'm launching Vipers. I'll even launch the sweeper. And we will go at the speed that the Atlas can manage. Actually, no, we won't. We'll boost the Atlas, but everyone else will just hold but normal.
Understood. So say we all. On it, Commander.
I think, actually, I'll boost the Janus. I'll probably end up slowing the Atlas down and keeping it out of the fight, really. Because you know there's going to be a fight. There's always a fight. Alright, 6 squadrons of Vipers and a squadron of Sweepers. Let's sort the Vipers out into groups. I just wanted to assign it to a squadron. What do you know? I'm such a child.
Understood.
I want to play computer games for my living. Of course I'm a child.
So say we all.
Alright, one more turn and then
So say we all.
the Atlas will drop off. Hello? Hello? Whoa! Oh!
Commander,
Hello!
you were expected.
Alright, Atlas Vipers, defend, Monitor. Off boost, crank on the brakes. Yeah, because you won't be there by then. At least you shouldn't be.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
And keep the rest of the formation together.
On it, Commander. On it, Commander.
We are being observed. Bring your proxy within shortwave range so that we can use more secure channels.
Receiving handshake protocols between the Basestar and our ship. It's heavy stuff. No one's going to listen in on this conversation.
Alright, not gonna send in the Manti. In fact, we will turn that onto our Dradus. You can keep going down like that. We will turn onto that and
Yes, sir.
bring you up and away. And as for the Minotaur and Adamant, we want you guys to slow down. I don't want to commit too much.
Understood.
But I'd rather keep a lot of firepower up close and then have our missile throwers back here, sort of thing. If that makes sense, I'm not entirely sure if I'm making sense here.
Hostile unit
It's a
identified.
Basestar. That is a Basestar. That is one massive Basestar. I think I've just remembered the mission. I think I've just remembered what mission this is.
On it, Commander. Yes, sir.
We're not doing bad by what we're doing now. I think all the Cylon stop firing at Colossus. And I think what we have to do is defend her. Whatever. In which case I want to get my Battlestars between Colossus and that, and I'm going to want Sweeper in to protect from missiles and stuff like that. This is going to be a tough fight.
On it, Commander.
We're going to need our Vipers for this. Unfortunately, it's going to take us an absolute ice age to get there. We want the
On it,
Artemises
Commander.
to get in first, I think.
So say we all. Yes, Commander.
Tell you one thing, I'm going to want on my firepower. If they start firing, look how many of them there are. 3, 6, 8. All a raid.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about how long this is taking, guys, but I'm
Yes, sir.
suffering from a little bit of trepidation here. Just a little bit. Okay, we definitely want to try and get around the front of Kothos' ship. No, go straight on. Stay with the Artemises.
On it, Commander.
Okay, we're definitely in the ring.
So say we all. So say we all.
You on top? No, you're not.
On it, Commander. So say we all.
Commander, your escalation of resistance must stop.
Is it serious? It actually expects us to roll over because it said so?
I am the first of 3 IL models. We are the generals, the logic, the trinity of the Cylon.
That's nice.
And I am humanity's only chance at continued survival. As the first of the IL, it is my purpose to perfect the Cylon form. To fulfill this divine mandate, I manufactured a war profitable to both our peoples.
Eh? Okay, manufactured a war.
On it, Commander.
Right, I'm going to tell these guys to defend the Minotaur. Because I'm probably going to have to use the flak, and that's just going to tear apart our own people.
So say we all. On it, Commander. Yes, Commander. Understood.
Although it strives for peace, humanity is most prolific in conflict. New technologies every day, domestic, military. What you invent, we integrate. Each iteration an evolutionary leap for my people.
Commander, you can't trust this robot. We're putting our people at risk for some Cylon evolutionary conspiracy that might as well be...
I am not here to attack your proxy. I require your cooperation, as you require mine. I seek negotiation. As a display of trust, I have diverted full control of my Basestar to the Commander's console. My liberty is completely within your control.
Great. This is good. This means that we can... launch raiders and everything. This is awesome. Alright, we will turn Artemis's to cover its back.
So say we all.
That should mean we should be able to cover it if they decide to fire missiles or something. But I want to slow down because... no, actually I don't. Oh, so many decisions and
Understood.
changes and maneuvers. And I can't cope. It's too much, I tell you. It's too much. And they're still outside Jonas' range. Which means our missiles would be absolutely useless.
Commander, some of the Cylon forces are activating.
To minimize losses on both sides, this system of conflict must be stabilized. Escalation will only lead to humanity's ruin. Admiral Kane's unbridled ambition risks all of...
Sir, The Cylons are attacking their own Basestar.
I
We're
know.
too late. Lachesis wakes.
Okay.
My fate remains in your hands. Until the FTL drive resets, my Basestar is under your control, Commander.
Alright, we need flak. We need the sweeper to start punching down chaff. Move down there. And we'll push them along that way. You flak as well. We'll crank on the brakes. Focus, ignore that. Right.
Target acquired.
What else have they got? 2 more squadrons over there, a squadron over there. Cool.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Manticore, bring your Dreadnoughts online. You need to give us targets.
Yes, sir.
You focus. No, you got no targets. Alright, we will bring your guns up though. As we will with you. And you. And you. And you. I think we're done, guys. Let's hope it works.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Straight through.
What are your orders, sir?
Going
We're so
after
far
the
upstream
adamant.
here, I've got no idea what we're supposed to do.
You require incentive. Very well. Deliver me from my executioners, and I will return to you the first of Sinon's miscreations.
Commander, how does it know Sinon?
The architect was responsible for much of our growth during the Capricorn Rebellion.
It's lying. Sinon couldn't. He designed the Jupiters specifically to destroy the Cylon.
Likewise, the architect is culpable for many of our deaths. Thousands of lives lost, on both sides.
You don't get to say that. Robots don't die. Robots are destroyed.
Death is death for all of God's creatures. There is no reincarnation, no reversion. A Centurion destroyed is a Cylon murdered.
And this is why people get bored of Agathon. Alright, they're going after the adamant. Which kind of sucks. But it's also a good reason to shoot back. Right, we've got 2 Nemesis. That is a Cerberus, and we've got a bunch of Revenants as well. Okay. Cancel that. You.
Yes, Commander.
Hit that first, and I want you to hit that with your missiles, and that with your missiles. Adamant, I want you to hit that.
Missile tubes prepped.
Hit that.
Missile tubes prepped.
Cancel your flak. Cancel Flak hit that. You are focusing your fire on the Revenant. That's good. Keep doing that.
Understood.
Focus your fire on that. Leave the Vipers to the Raiders to the Vipers and our Raiders, because we have Raiders apparently.
So say we all.
Keep yourself up out the way. You have missiles. Let's put them to work. We've got one there. Cool. That's probably too much on that one. That's behind the Artemises. That might not be a good shot. Go for that. Go. We got another Cerberus at the back.
Sir, Sinan is AWOL. We can't locate
Don't
him or Daedalus.
Care!
Leave him unharmed, Commander. Allow me your architect, and I will give you the Galactica and what remains of its crew.
I'm going to kill
Stop
this
the
game.
Galactica? What about my sister?
Don't care!
You fracking toaster. Is Samantha Agathon alive?
We don't care.
Your lieutenant's line of questioning is inconsequential.
Commander, if that thing has hurt Sam, I swear I will personally hunt it down and scrap it for parts.
We don't care. We don't care about your sister. We don't care about any of it. You understand this, right? Right. Select target. Get in there, help that one. It's not dead yet. Why not? You're fighting. Cool, excellent. Keep fighting then. Yeah, kill that. Because they're actually hurting our Battlestars, and that's not allowed. Focus your fire, help kill that. Go.
Adamant is taking damage.
Not surprised it took a boatload of fire to its...
Squadron has gone dark.
Not surprised about that either. They're outnumbered. Finish that ship off. Come on, we need reinforcements over here. Right, you. Chaff on. Move. Over there. Awesome. Right. They've got a couple of... Oh, they've got, yeah, 2 Talons over here. You are practically dead, so we're going to keep the focus of the fire on you. Do you have missiles back yet? No. You are losing your right armor. We're going to hold on for one more turn though. Focus, ignore that, and that, and that. Yeah, go after that. Go after the Cerberus. Go.
Adamant is taking damage.
Right, you. That way. Focus your fire on that.
Yes, sir.
Focus. Yes. Focus. Yes. Go.
Artemis is taking damage.
Yeah, well, Artemis is about to turn, so we're good. We turn into it. No. Yes. I say maybe the option of having 3 Artemises in the fleet might be a good one to have.
Yes, sir. On it, Commander.
You guys keep firing at that, and we should be able to get you in the next round.
Artemis is taking damage.
Don't worry, Artemis is turning. Vipers, have you finished playing with the Raiders yet? Apparently not. They're hacking the Adamant. Okay. Change your target. You can fire your missiles at that one.
Missile tubes prepped.
How are you doing? You're almost dead. Okay. You will take 1 batch of missiles there, and you will fire 1 batch of missiles. There.
Understood.
You guys will also fire missiles at that one. Because it hasn't been touched yet, and that's just not right.
Yes, Commander.
But you will continue to fire at that, because that's almost dead. How are you doing? You're not doing bad. Your fire control's almost back on. You might actually be able to fire something this time. Go. There we go.
Adamant is taking damage.
Alright. You. How about with that one? It's almost dead. And I'm sticking you on defense to protect your hull. But you can still fire. Go.
Adamant is taking damage.
Adamant is running away, so it should survive. You guys keep following that one. It's got to die.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There. Show your rear armor. And you guys just keep pounding on that.
Adamant is taking damage.
Done. You know what? Just keep running. Because this thing's lost its rear armor. Job done. Ooh.
Your efforts in securing my personal safety have been satisfactory, Commander.
Bite me.
Do not pursue Cylon. We shall return the crown jewel of Colonial Fleet in return for its creator's freedom. I have use for the shipbuilder.
Daedalus security confirms that Cylon has fled. He took one of our raptors and jumped during the conflict. That didn't go as quietly as we'd have liked. We'll just have to hope Kane agrees that a trader for the Galactica is a good trade.
Don't particularly care. Oh, EMP mines. Woo! Thallium, RP. Woo, woo. Okay. Soon Quaid. Let's find out what it is.
We've received a communique from Libran, sir. It's Admiral Kane, and she's not happy.
We are at war, Commander. We cannot afford traitors to flourish in our ranks unpunished. The Quorum wants Cylon brought to the intercolonial courts on treason charges immediately. Capture him. Alive. Otherwise, I'll have you and Agathon escorted from the Daedalus in handcuffs.
Commander, Cylon didn't have time to disable his navigation transponder before jumping, so we've got a pretty good pin on his location. Priority objective is to retrieve Cylon from the Cylons, alive. Then maybe we can go looking for Galactica before Kane changes her mind and relieves us anyway.
Okay, 1520 Thallium, 2200 requisition points, and a Jupiter blueprint. That will do. Requires a Raptor squadron at the mission marker. Probably going to mean leaving the Sweeper squadron at home. I'm not too sure about that. But that'll be next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. If you're new to the channel, like what you saw, then please do consider subscribing. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye bye.